Hey guys, Matt Bartram here from Warrior Fitness and Health, and I coach busy people to create fitter and healthier lifestyles via my PT, my boot camps and my nutritional consultations. In this short vlog, I want to deal with, Matt, how can I deal with excess snacking of an evening or when I get in from work? So it's a common problem. I've been listening to it for many years. I sometimes have a few too many snacks. I think everybody is susceptible to it. Let's have a look at some snacking basics. Firstly, why do we snack? Okay, predominantly when we look at food psychology and eating behaviours, it's for one of three reasons. One, we're actually hungry and we actually need something to get us through to the next meal or feeding. Two, we're bored and we're trying to take ourselves from a point of potential pain to something a bit more pleasurable. And majority of us, when we pop something in our mouth, we instantly find pleasure in that because we eat or drink something nice. Reason number three, stress. Stress can have a change in the hormone profile, and that can make us again try to move from a place of pain to something more pleasurable, so buy some nice food or some nice drink, etc. So quick summary, three reasons why we snack. We're hungry, we're bored, or we're stressed. So that can easily lead us on to some strategies how we can cope with snacking. So strategy number one clearly needs to be using our environment. You will know I'm massive on using the environment to help us. So if we are susceptible to snacks, when we're getting from work or evening when we're watching telly, etc., it's dead easy. We remove all of the unhealthy snacks and we only have healthy snacks in. So if we are actually going to snack and we actually want the ritual of popping something in our mouth, we only have the choice of healthy, nutrient snacks. Strategy number one. Strategy number two. If you're snacking to deal with boredom, you have to pre-plan in activities that you're actually interested in and not bored. If you know you're going to be bored of an evening and that's going to lead to snacking and that's going to lead to guilt after or guilt in the morning, then you need to be planning in activities where you're not going to be bored. Talking to friends, popping to see friends, popping to see family, going to the gym, doing some exercise, maybe going to a class, doing a hobby, or doing something that's going to take you, again, from pain to pleasure, from bored to maybe stimulated. Strategy number three, snacking because of dealing with stress. There's only one way around this. You've got to look at the causes of stress, and you have got to start looking at reducing, eliminating, or delegating that stress. If you know there's some stresses in your life that are hanging around a little bit too long, they're causing changing maybe in the hormone profile, changes in craving, changes in stress levels and cortisol levels, lack of dopamine, so we're not feeling pleasurable anymore, we're feeling stressed and we're in a place of pain. We've got to start looking at reducing, eliminating or delegating those stressful times. Strategy number four. So you've tried to sort the environment out and you're still snacking. You've tried to go from a place of boredom to a place of stimulation. You've tried to reduce stress and you're still snacking. Well, sometimes for a short period of time, we just become comfortable with the snacking. We allow it to be what it is, but maybe it's time to start manipulating the calories in, calories out timings to allow for that. For example, let's say, if I know I'm creating a habit of snacking when I get in from work or snacking when I'm watching the telly of an evening, if I know weight is starting to creep up, if I know my body composition is starting to change, clearly I've got too many calories going in than I have got calories going out. And the snacking is now starting to have a negative effect. So why don't I put in a strategy of maybe applying intermittent fasting where I skip my breakfast, I wait till lunch, and then if you like, on the evening or late afternoon, the snacking just replaces the calorie deficit from my breakfast. So I'm almost switching calories in the morning to calories in the evening, but the overall daily calories are now not in an excess. They are now probably balanced, calories in, calories out. So I'm actually snacking because of boredom, stress, or some other problem or area development in my life, but I'm not spilling over with my calories, and that now is not causing weight gain or changes in body composition. So we've manipulated our eating times to allow for short-term snacking until we can ride the wave and then start dealing with the stress or the boredom. Really hoping that makes sense to you. So quick summary: we snack because we're hungry, we're bored, or we're stressed. Strategies to cope with that: we use the environment and we only have healthy snacks in. If we know we're going to be approaching boredom times, we're planning something more stimulating. If we know we've got stresses in our life, we need to start taking massive action to reduce, eliminate, or delegate that stress. Or if we really can't stop the snacking, we maybe introduce some super low calorie meals, or maybe apply an intermittent fasting where we skip breakfast, where we just move our calorie eating window to incorporate the snacking so we don't have a calorie surplus anymore. Really hoping that's made sense to you. If you have found this useful and you think somebody else could be of benefit to this, you know what to do. Press the like button, share it, maybe tag somebody else in, or tell people about all the free content, point them in the right direction so they can see all these free videos. If you would like to know any more about my Warrior online boot camps, where you can work to your fitness goals from the comfort of your own home, you haven't got to worry about social distancing and all that sort of stuff. You haven't got to worry about going to gyms and classes and all that sort of stuff. You can just exercise in the comfort of your own home. Or my PT, or my nutritional consultations. Go and have a look at my Facebook page, or go to my website, www.personaltrainertamworth.com. I love you all loads, and I'll see you soon.